What is going on, everybody? We got a big day, guys. Dying. We are leaving the truck stop, and we got a big day. As it currently sits, we are at 99,894 miles on our way to Pennsylvania. So I figured I'd take you along with me and 100,000-mile journey. I hope you guys can hear me okay. We are on our way to Pennsylvania, so you guys get a show in the mountains as well. Hopefully the stream won't lose speed for the next 108 miles is what we got, guys. 108 more miles, and lovely Pearl here will hit 100,000 miles. Get your popcorn ready and come take a ride with me. We are working on a video right now. It ain't done yet, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody, file in, have a seat, sit down, stay a while. Currently on our way to Ohio. What's up, Brazil? We are actually live today. For people that are just joining, we are on the verge of hitting 100,000 miles in lovely Pearl here. We are currently 105 miles away. Oh, 6 miles. We are currently at 99,894 miles. 100,000 miles driven in this Mack truck. So I figured I'd take you guys through a ride through Ohio, and very well maybe a 7-hour stream. I ain't gonna lie. We'll see. Welcome, Brazil. Welcome, Brazil. Come see America. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the love, Brazil. Share the stream with your country. Get this out there. The milestone, guys. Huge. If it's video quality, might not be the greatest. Not really sure. But that's irrelevant because 100,000-mile live stream, folks. Working on a video. We're going to put it in a video, but we decided, hey, it's a big deal. Pearl's put in a lot of hard work. That is awesome. I was just in Orlando. It is a great place. I highly recommend going to Orlando. Please share and like the stream, guys. It's gonna be a long one. You're just joining us. 100,000-mile live stream, guys. We are currently going to Stockerburg, Pennsylvania from Joplin, Missouri. You guys see America? Take a ride with me. Very gloomy, cloudy day up here going up into the mountains. We're just to the other side of Columbus, Ohio. It's going to get very mountainy, a lot of mountainous terrain through here. Very beautiful country here in I-70, though. A little bit windy today. Trucks are very difficult to drive in the wind. They sway a lot. And we got a bunch of traffic, so this is going to be fun. As you can see, diesel's currently $6.25 a gallon. That's not cool. Gas $5.05 a gallon. Get together, America. People can't live off of the prices that high. A lot better than waiting at the Miller plant, right? Probably gonna be kind of boring stream, if so, I apologize. But got a lot of trucks to stare at least. You guys ready for this? Start the final 100 miles. 100 miles to go. Take your pick. In 100 miles, lovely Pearl here, 2022 Mac Anthem. Is it going to be Ohio? Is it going to be Pennsylvania? To be honest, I kind of hope it's Pennsylvania. We're at 124 miles in the state of Ohio. I'm not sure how far it goes across. If it's within 224 miles, we got a shot. Who wants it? Ohio, Pennsylvania. Take your comment down below. Where's it going to be? Pennsylvania or Ohio? Ain't gonna lie. I thought it was going to be Tennessee because we've hit every milestone on the 25,000 mark. 25,000 miles, Tennessee. 1,000 miles, Tennessee. So this is going to be, we could have taken a route to put this in Tennessee, but it would have been taking way too long. We haven't been to Tennessee and actually dropped the load off there in months. Actually, kind of miss Tennessee. I used to hate it. Now I kind of miss it. $100,000-mile live stream, folks. That means at 100,050 miles, I will have drove 100,000 miles in less than a year in this truck. That will also be accomplished today. I've been having a hard time trying to figure out how many miles I've driven since I started driving. I will say it's probably less than 100,000 miles loaded, but probably getting pretty close. Yeah, there ain't much to see in Pennsylvania. Gotta love Brazil. Share the stream. Thanks for a lot. Thanks for watching my stream and supporting the Phoenix. Got 4 people watching, huh? Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. May not be a big deal to a lot of people, but I got this truck as a baby, just entering the trucking world, and now she's about to hit 100,000 miles. I was going to talk about it in my video, but this week is, we'll probably go into it more in depth for people that ain't watching the live stream or on the replay. But this week is symbolic to me. This is the week last year at this time. If you haven't watched the video, go watch it. It's called Prime Will Send You Home. And I was on my way down to Joplin, I don't know, Springfield, Missouri, down the I-44, I-70, go. 15-hour drive from where I live, only for them to tell me that I can't be a truck driver and for them to send me home. And I didn't let that deter me. I kept fighting, went to trucking school, paid for it, and we ended up here at this great company that we're at, MTI. But in that meantime, yesterday we were driving down I-44 on the way to drop this off here. But at that same time yesterday, a year ago, we were driving home in our car after being told no to be a truck driver. Long story short, believe in yourselves, guys. If you're out there and you want to be a truck driver, believe in yourself because it can be done. Have faith in yourselves because if you believe yourself enough, anything's possible. We are currently heading to Stockerburg, Pennsylvania. It is over on the east side of the state by New York. We're currently 435 miles away, about 7 hours. See that bird? We will repost this as a video probably. We are working on a video right now, actually. I don't know. What you guys think of that last video we posted? Did any of you guys watch it? Not sure. Oh, God. Construction. No. Gotta love construction. We're all in some kind of protein shake. You guys will see it in the video, but maybe not. I don't know if I recorded the whole thing, but we actually had a lot of issues with this load. It put us behind. After this load, we're going home tomorrow. So, and then next week we get a special guest. My daughter's coming out with me to go trucking for 2 weeks. So, welcome everyone from Brazil. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. Goal for the month of June is 1,500 subscribers. I think it's possible. It's only 200 subscribers away. And if you guys in Brazil can do me a huge favor, if you're watching this on the replay or currently, I need to get to 4,000 watch hours on my videos. I want to share my channel far and 1,000 watch hours. So if there's anyone out there that has nothing better to do, don't feel obligated or nothing, but you can throw my videos up and just let them play in the background. It'd be greatly helpful to get to that 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, we're actually right by where we met him now. The day we met him is the same area that we're at right now, actually. We actually got a weigh scale coming up, guys. You guys get to see possibly what going through a weigh scale looks like. Mind you, the more we get into these mountains, I don't know how far this stream's going to go. It's going to probably get choppy. You can see the mountains. This is about the start where you get very choppy terrain, very difficult to drive terrain, and it actually is very awesome to me because we get to hit 100,000 miles in the mountains where we live. Welcome to everyone that's just joining. Can't really read the chat too much. You can see stuff popping up in front of us, but do our best to see what we can read. I said we're working on a video, so this will probably be more of a formal video later on in life. So might take clips of it even. Who knows? What's up, man? What's up? Just playing in the construction of Ohio. Dealing with bugs. How's it going, Brandon? Thanks for watching the stream. Currently sitting at 99,913.8 miles on this 100,000 mile live stream. 85 more miles. I will tell you right now, as this sits in my GPS, it's probably going to be Ohio, maybe Pennsylvania. In 82 miles, we are going to take exit 219 on the 470 towards Bel Air. It's going to be on that far fringes of Ohio and Pennsylvania to the other side of the state. And I don't know how many miles the state of Pennsylvania and Ohio is across, especially here. You know, if you're up north on I-80, it might even be different. It might be Pennsylvania, but start commenting down below, guys, because the next mile marker is going to be 125,000 miles. It's going to be a small one, but comment down below. What state are we going to be in 25,000 miles from now? If we are in that state and you get that state correct, we will give you a $100 Amazon gift card. So we will reach back to this. If you are right for the state that we will be in for 125,000 miles, and if we're in that state, the first person to comment that state correctly on this video, and you are correct, we will give out a $100 gift card. But you have to comment down below. You have one in, I guess, probably a 49 shot, I guess. No, we drove 99. We're about to hit 100,000 miles, Brandon. We are currently about to hit 100,000 miles. It's either going to be Ohio or Pennsylvania to get us that milestone. 25, we'll tell you, 25,000, 50,000, 75,000 mile markers were. I'm sorry about the camera quality. It's not the greatest, I know. I might switch this over to my GoPro though. See if that makes it operate better. But if you guys want the GoPro, it's going to require using the sound from said GoPro. I don't have an external mic for it. So currently about 85,000 loaded miles, Brandon. Probably about 125,000. Our other GPS had 18,000 before we transferred over. And we got this truck with 50 miles on it. So we're probably over 100,000, but we don't count that first month really. It was just garbage month anyway. So we didn't go a whole lot. I mean, our highlight of that was probably Texas. Yeah, we got a rest stop coming up here. Might switch this over to the GoPro to give you guys a better image. I can see that it's not that good. So if you guys are all in favor of switching to the GoPro, just comment down below GoPro. I'm on my iPhone 12 right now. I gotta keep my other iPhone, the good one, open, but in case I get phone calls and whatnot. I never stream from the GoPro, so I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I just know that you guys are probably going to get a lot of background noise, might not be able to hear me very well because there's no way to hook a headset to it. And, well, Pearl here is kind of loud, so I guess it's sound quality versus image quality. I guess which one's more important to you guys? Let me know. But yeah, comment the first person that comments in this video of where we will be. If you are right at 125,000 miles, when we hit it, it's 25,000 miles from now. Well, like 25,080 miles from now. Where will the Phoenix be? What state will we be in? If you guess correctly, $100 gift card will be Venmoed to you. Or somehow, we'll figure it out. Yes, Brian, I've had to have a load slide my tandems. I almost slide my tandems daily. I actually have a video on how to slide tandems, I'm pretty sure. It's in the how to drop a trailer video. I explained it in that video of how to slide the tandems. It is very easy to slide the tandems. I was overwhelmed by it at first because they didn't teach you that in trucking school. But we learned it's not that hard. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people watch my videos and they get like 5 minutes in and then they stop watching my videos. And I'm like, well, we already made a video about that. Just that's why I need to get these videos that have watch time higher, guys. If you guys can help me out, do that. I think my videos are pretty entertaining. If you guys have any ideas, like I said, we've only been making YouTube for a while. We ain't even been doing it that long. We're still learning the whole editing and all that stuff. So, I saw you watch my first video, Brandon, and that's awesome. That was the first video I ever posted on YouTube back when we were doing 10,000 steps a day. We're getting back there, though. What is the reason that people click off on my videos? I'm really curious to know so I can fix it. I want to make good content for you guys. So it's getting higher though, so I must be doing something right. Well, thanks for the support, Brandon. It means a lot, man. I'm glad I can inspire you. Well, that's good to know that I'm in the YouTube algorithm because I didn't think I was. We don't just make trucking videos. We make whatever kind of videos we want to make. I don't really follow a set genre. I just do whatever. So, did you like my last video, Brandon? put a lot of work into that. You want to do me a favor, Brandon? Share my streams and share my channel with people you know on Facebook and whatnot. You know, that would help me out greatly. I want to inspire as many people as possible. That's my overall goal in life. So stay positive, keep grinding, keep moving. And to be honest about this video quality, because I have it playing on my screen here in front of me, I can see it's like filming. Um, it really is that dark out. Like it is really cloudy, overcast, gray. It is not very good image quality kind of streaming kind of day, that's for sure. Hopefully we get some more people in here by the time we hit 100,000 miles. Currently sitting at 99,928 miles. It's been a pretty slow week the last couple of weeks. We haven't really been driving very far. We've been running into a lot of hiccups at pickups and drop-offs and all kinds of stuff. We're actually heading home after we drop this off. Our next load will be going back to Michigan for the weekend. So is that where you're from, Brandon? You live up in Washington State? We're currently in the great state of Ohio, said no one ever. I am not a fan of the state of Ohio, Illinois, Indiana. Illinois isn't terrible. Indiana, terrible. Ohio, terrible. The only thing I like about Pennsylvania is the mountains, but I also just hate that at the same time because, well, I look at that. Route 666, impossible for trucks. First of all, when you get a sign, first of all, if you get a sign that says Route 666, which I don't know if you guys know is the mark of the devil, I ain't going down there. How many of you would go down there? This truck is seriously trying to pass me in a construction zone where there's enough room to fit 5 inches between us. I'm going to slow down and just let him go because apparently he's in a hurry. That's how I had a truck actually clip my trailer one time. I was in a construction zone just like this. It was a little bit more narrower than this, but he clipped my trailer and tore up the front of his truck pretty hardcore because he was trying to be a hot shot and pass me. He cut my tire. I didn't put that in the video. It was supposed to be in a video, but we never got around to it. There's a lot of things I go to try to put in a video that would make great entertainment, and I just never get around to it. Yeah, this is brutal. Navigating construction zones, folks. It is not fun in a semi, especially when they get really narrow. There might, in trucking school, we had to do this thing as part of the backing test. I guess see that bridge up there? That's a pretty cool bridge. I love that bridge every time I go under. I think it's so cool. I don't know how far my stream's behind at this point, but you guys will see it shortly. Or, you know, if you're just getting to it right now. Yeah. As we have another truck trying to pass us as we climb this hill ever so slowly. Because it's a constant fight between the wall over here and people trying to pass. And people are just in too much of a hurry, and then they wonder why trucks get in accidents. If you become a truck driver, don't be in a hurry. There's a time to be in a hurry, and there's a time to take your time. And right now, in this construction zone, the way this is, take your time. That's my advice to you. Take your time. First of all, like the speed limit is 50 miles an hour. I'm doing 50 miles an hour, but everyone up there probably doing 60, 65 miles an hour. Especially when we got 80,000 pounds in the semi. I am damaging my load because someone else wants to be irresponsible. Wonder what they're digging up there. Yeah, because we're going to start crawling at snail speed. I can almost guarantee it. This truck is not going to like me very much today. What's up, man? Long time no see. Thanks for support. Remember, you watched my last stream, Cassifer. I think is how you pronounce your name. Yes, that's the normal thing in life right there, Brandon. They just move so fast through construction zones. Like I said, I actually had someone clip my trailer, blew out my trailer tire in West Virginia through a construction zone, very similar to that. Five people watching, it looks like. Yeah, we're bringing this load from Joplin, Missouri. So it's about an 1,100-mile run. Got about 400 miles left, 6.5 hours. It says we'll be there at 7:30. We were supposed to be there today, but the shipper messed us up. So we're going to have to wait to drop it till morning, unfortunately. Anyone new just joining this the stream here, please like, comment, subscribe if you're not done already. 100,000 mile live stream. Currently sitting at 99,935.5 miles. We're almost there. As that guy there makes an illegal U-turn, clearly not following signs. The things you see on the road, guys. The things you see on the road. Yeah, this is nothing compared to what we're going to end up seeing in the mountains. If I could go a live stream off my drone, I would, because there's a place up here in Pennsylvania off I-70. Man, is it gorgeous view, especially going eastbound because you're so high on the mountaintop and you just got the highway going westbound below you, and then there's like a shelf that drops off the side of the mountain. And you just got the valley floor below. It might show up on the stream if we're streaming when we get there. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for all the love and support, guys. I know we got some new subscribers here. We're getting them almost daily at this point. So that's pretty cool. I remember back when I had 200 subscribers, like just a few weeks ago, and here we are, 1,300 subs. Inspiring change in the world. And you got truck drivers like that that try to cut this car off. People like that I don't want to be around, folks. You will see some things when you're out trucking. I ain't gonna lie. You will see some things. Coming up to Wheeling. Probably going to be in Ohio. We're going to hit it. Somewhere between here and there. Yeah, I'm officially saying it's going to be Ohio, guys. Congratulations, Ohio. You win. Not that I wanted you to win or anything. Please slow down. Lane narrows. Oh, there you go. How many people do you think are going to slow down? No one. It's another day of trucking. What do you guys think about driving in the mountains? There we go, 99,940 miles, 60 miles to go. Just after 219 here. We should hit it. Unless that's within the Ohio border, I'm not sure. It might be on just inside the Pennsylvania border. Anybody got any questions, comments, concerns? Brandon, if you're still here watching, if you want to become a truck driver, man, don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. You can, I assure you. We're not even been trucking for a year, and we're about to hit 100,000 miles in one truck. It was brand new. I mean, the other thing about this live stream is you guys will get to see all the stuff that I cut out of Pennsylvania in my videos. Like I only put the exciting stuff in my time lapses, so this is kind of like a long time lapse. So you guys get to see, what the great state of Ohio is very misleading because up top it is flat. Down south it is like mountainous terrain. And I'm from Michigan. I grew up there, and I would have never thought that Ohio had mountains. I remember the first time I went to Cincinnati, I was like, "What is this?" I always thought the mountains were further west, and they're really not. So you can do it, Brandon. I have faith in you. Your perspective, how many miles it takes to drive. Like this is 1,000-mile trip. I'm gonna do it in 2 days. I could have done it in a day if I really wanted to, but we almost did. And if it wasn't for the shipper, we would have been there already. I have been to Boston. I don't know if you've watched that video of shipping up to Boston. I've drove through New York, not downtown New York. You couldn't pay me to drive down there. But from what I've been told, Boston is worse than New York. I have been in some pretty sketchy areas over there as far as driving a truck wise. But as long as you pay attention and don't follow your GPS, like I say, it'd be all right, man. All right, guys. We got a way station. Five miles to way station land. Are they closed? Or are they open? Are they closed or are they open? Welcome to everyone just joining the 100,000 mile live stream. You joined just in time because we are 40, 54-ish miles away. A fellow trucker broke it. 50 more miles, guys. It's official. 50 more miles to go. Sitting in the mountains in Pennsylvania / Ohio. 50 more miles to go. Country around here though. I love it. Actually, we kind of have it on cruise control, Brandon, but not really. You can't really drive cruise in the middle of the mountains. Like right here is not that bad, but it gets pretty bad, and you really use it very much in the mountains. If that makes sense. But it's still easy to drive. My truck's governed at 75 miles an hour, so I think this way station's closed. Yep, that one's gone. They don't exist no more, thank God. We got another one in 56 miles. I believe that one is going to be open. Hopefully it's closed by the time we get there. Yes, my truck does have cruise control, Brandon. To be honest, it's just driving a really big car. It's a lot easier to drive as long as you know how to drive in mountains. If you say you're from um, Washington, I think you said, you should be able to drive in mountains. I'm from Michigan, and we got mountains there / really big hills. Hey, Stephanie, how's it going? We got this camper guy in front of us. Look at that trailer, guys. That oversized load. He's definitely going to take out a bridge. $10 if that guy takes out a bridge. Look how high that thing is. That is definitely over 13.6, that's for sure. We're going to stay back because he might take out a bridge. I think they know their heights. 48 miles, Stephanie. 48 more miles. Currently sitting 99,952.9, just turning 53. If I'm cutting out, I apologize. There's not much I can do about the mountains. Yeah, probably a million miler in probably 10 years. You figure if it takes you 10 years to do 100,000 miles, it might 387 miles to the drop, 6 hours. No, I assure you, it's the same semi. It's not smaller. 180 miles in. See, funny thing about those mile markers there, you can see 180.8. That means we are 180 miles into the state that we're in, which is currently Ohio. If you're going the other direction, it will show you how many miles are left in the state. So, fun fact about driving truck or anywhere driving, really. Currently climbing the side of this mountain at 59 miles an hour. We've come all the way from Missouri without getting diesel. We've got a half a tank of gas. The one thing I love about driving truck is you don't have to stop to get gas all the damn time. I work for a small company outside of Chicago called MTI. There's probably maybe less than 50 of us drivers. They are a great company to work for. Highly recommend it if you're looking for a great company. Got a great set of people there that we work with. So there is a tunnel on this road though in Pennsylvania. We will get into a tunnel. Can't guarantee the stream will survive said tunnel, but we will be in a tunnel. I'm not really sure what you mean by speed radar. Could you clarify? Do you guys like the view or do you guys want to go on the GoPro? I guess I'm going to leave that, guys, up to you. I can put the GoPro on my head and give you guys a 360 view of what I'm staring at. It's up to you guys, though. What do you mean by change the view to the inside? Like on me? You guys don't want to stare out the window? I really need to figure out how to do multiple stream thing, camera views while driving. Yeah, I can do that in a minute, man. Kind of hard to change the camera view at this point in time while driving. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. Now I know you watch my videos. That's deep in one of my videos somewhere. It's great. It's great TV, man. I've been on this highway a million times, and it's always like it's a brand new day every time I come through here, man. I love it. I always say it's hard to get mad while driving an 18-wheeler through state after state after state after state. But like we got dark clouds forming up there. I don't know how dark it looks, but we might be getting some rain, folks. 40 miles to go. Start sharing the stream, folks. We're getting closer. 100,000 miles. Yeah, screw an office job, man. Not a fan of the office job. Being a truck driver is one of those things where it's like half the time, I can't believe you get paid to do this. And then there's other days you're like, man, I'm glad I'm getting paid to do this. Me neither. I'm looking more forward to 1,050 miles, 100,050 miles, because that means personally I will have drove 100,000 miles in Pearl. If we blow by a FedEx truck, we have 377 miles left. Cool thing about mountain corners I'm going to teach you guys. See how this looks like a sharp corner? Stay on the inside of the corner and round it off. If you can. Don't do it like to a point of where it's going to create havoc for traffic. But if you can round off corners, I was going to put it in my last video, but I ended up editing it out and putting a time lapse. Almost hit another bird. Pearl actually has a bird count. I need to put like a bird death count on the side of this truck. Pearl's hit probably 8 birds in her life. I don't know how many of those birds she's killed, but we've hit at least 8 birds. And one of them was a hawk. So, in Nevada. Look at that cloud. Wow. You guys see that shelf cloud there? Yeah, they had some really bad storms that come through here yesterday. I was watching Ryan Hall, y'all. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, great weather guy, great guy. Um, because the weather's the way it's supposed to be, storm chasing and all that. And they had some tornadoes come through here and whatnot. Actually has on his YouTube shirt right now. So shout out to you, Ryan Hall. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. Can't guarantee we ain't gonna get a tornado on the stream. Can't guarantee it. Actually, I can guarantee it probably won't happen, but I deserve a celebratory dinner, Brandon. Where should that dinner be? Denny's. You're limited to the truck stops. Actually, funny story. The first place that me and Pearl went to eat was Denny's. So maybe it should be Denny's. 30 miles, guys. 30 more freaking miles. Denny's always sounds good. We actually have a truck stop. We have a Petro in Effingham, Illinois. We stopped there yesterday. They have an IHOP there, and we always stop there. Always. Waffle House. Shout out to the Waffle House. I remember the first time I had Waffle House. I don't know if you watched that video. It was actually in Ohio. Damn rainbow photobombed my video. That was on that is in the shipping up to Boston video, if you guys haven't watched that. I'm really surprised though that it is not raining hardcore right now. Brandon, you're cursing me. It's not raining, but it's starting to. We're starting to get some sprinkles on the window. How it's not raining is beyond me. You can see the wind though. That wind is whipping around. It does look like it's raining. It's starting to sprinkle. I got a few sprinkles, and you can see the trees. It's about to be interesting, folks. Part of the reason why we didn't drive this last night because it was dark. We got a pilot up here in 13 miles. We're going to try to stop up there and hit the GoPro, I think. See if we can't get the GoPro to set up a live stream. There's an option for it. We want to test it. So we're going to put it on my head. I don't know if there's a way to do dual live stream. We're going to find out. I honestly never thought I'd have 300,000, 1,300 subscribers, 13 whatever subscribers. Pretty awesome, amazed that I do. I feel like I got to step up my game. Jake Brick's still on. I was like, why am I slowing down? Jake Brick's still on. Hey, Jake Brick, every time you take your foot off the pedal, it initiates the Jake Brick and it will slow your truck. Remember the first time I did it, I was like, why is my truck making this noise and why am I slowing down? It'll creep you out the first few times it happens. You won't know what's going on. I don't know about that, man. I would love to hit 2,000 subscribers, but to be honest, I'm surprised I'm at 1,300, but I mean, it slowed down drastically. I don't think they're coming as frequently as they were, but word of mouth, I guess, spreads like wildfire. I don't know. You guys ready? 70. We're at 99,975 miles. 198 miles into Ohio. And it's about to go down. That makes me feel awesome, Brandon. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to stop him at the Petro or the Pilot here 10 miles away. And refuel our drink and fire up the GoPro, refuel our truck because we're not paying diesel prices in Pennsylvania. It's probably like $8 a gallon. It ain't my pocket, but I still care enough about my company to not make them pay $8 a gallon. So that's just absurd. What kind of video you want to see, Brandon? It's different all over the country. I got it last in Missouri, and it's like $5 a gallon in Missouri. Missouri is always really cheap for diesel. Oh, what? All right, guys. I guess it might not be Pennsylvania. We might have a small twist on the books. We got to figure out the mileage on this because we very well may be hitting the top sliver of West Virginia. Could we be hitting 100,000 miles in West Virginia? West Virginia is the truck stop's 36 miles up the road. Dude, I would be ecstatic if it was West Virginia. That's where Pearl needs to have it happen. It needs to be West Virginia. I always forget that West Virginia goes up that high, and you come across it, and it's like a little sliver that separates Ohio and Pennsylvania. It very well could possibly be West Virginia, folks. We might have a twist on the books. I will tell you, 28 miles up the road is West Virginia. The way station is 28 miles up the road in West Virginia. We are currently 20 miles away from hitting it. It might be West Virginia, folks. Oh, please, Pearl. Let's rewind it a couple miles, please. And I'm thinking about all the miles I wasted. Don't give Ohio the satisfaction of 100K. Ah. Can I get a like for making it be in West Virginia? West Virginia, I don't know if you guys know, but West Virginia is my favorite state in America. We will go by, I will make a shirt. If it's West Virginia, we will make a shirt for 100,000 miles for Pearl in West Virginia. It's going to be down to the mile, is what it's going to be. I don't have anything on my GPS to even come close to referencing it. So 15 miles from now, it's still Ohio. What if it's the state line? If, are we going to fall? It's within 10 miles of being West Virginia. We got 19 miles. 15 of those miles will be Ohio, and somewhere between now and West Virginia, which is 25 miles of the road. The way station's 25 miles of the road, that is West Virginia. So there is a 10-mile discrepancy of being Ohio or West Virginia, folks. Meanwhile, look at those clouds. Holy crap, man. I'm trying to look on my GPS for miles right now. I don't know where the state line is going to be. I just know there's a Starbucks that's 13 miles of the road, and it is West Virginia. It is Ohio. '83. This is going to be close, guys. We're going to be so close. It's going to come down to the last mile. I can almost guarantee it. It's going to be so clutch. I'm so glad I'm live streaming this right now. And unfortunately, the pilot's in 2 miles. So we are going to have to pause it to figure it out. Because those things that are good come to those who wait. We got 15 miles, guys. Right now, we currently are at 99,984.1. Can I get a like for 100K in West Virginia if it happens? Because I'm thinking that 11 miles. So we're going to stop over here at this pilot because we need diesel. Like I said, we're not paying price. We stopped here before. We have stopped at this pilot before. Because we're going to go across the Ohio River and Wheeling. The Ohio River's over there. Coming in hot. Boom. Making things happen, folks. Look at that turn. You see diesel here is $5.99 a gallon. Apparently we got a long line. As we come to a stop, 15 miles to go, folks. This truck stop is absolutely crazy. I don't even know if I want to be here. Diesel's not as cheap as I thought it would be. And I feel like I'm going to be wasting miles. I'm counting them right now. I'm hoping that it doesn't come down to like a half a mile. As I don't know what this truck's doing. I mean, chances are it's going to come down to the last mile. And it's probably still looking like it might be Ohio. Look at that Mac right there, guys. Green and yellow. A green and yellow Mac. So beautiful. We got 15 miles to the state line. How's it going, man? Hugs from America. We sit 15 miles away. I'll show you guys right now, actually. Right there. 99,985 miles, 0.6. So, I'm going to go fire up the GoPro. Actually, let me turn this around a minute. So, I can't see. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go fire up the GoPro. We're going to get this little mount thing wherever I can find it. This thing right here. It goes on my head. So, we're going to put the GoPro on the head, and we're going to get diesel, and we're going to finish this live stream on the GoPro. So, we're going to go fire this up, and we will be back shortly for the conclusion of the 100,000 mile journey. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be back.